Watch out for these weirdos who try to critique everything you doing, but they're not doing nothing. Like, watch out for these type of people, man. No matter what you do, especially if you're doing something positive, it's gonna be somebody that's under eyeing you to try to tell you something that you ain't doing. That's funny. Like, no matter what you doing, like even with the diet I eat, and I'm not trying to force this on nothing. I just put out there what I'm doing, and hopefully it'll help people on my journey. Cause I'm doing stuff to make me feel better and do better. And I've been on this journey since 2014. And it always be somebody under iron to try to tell you they doing something that you ain't doing. You know, that's funny. Like I'd be like, well, I don't eat white rice and potatoes and stuff like that. And I don't eat meats and such and stuff like that. I just eat, organic vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. And it'll be somebody to try to, oh well, you shouldn't eat sweet potatoes. You should only eat sweet potato skin. you be like, well, I just eat, fruits. I eat apples and cucumbers. Oh, well, you shouldn't eat cucumbers. You should only eat the skin, or you should only eat the seeds of the cucumbers. See, I don't even eat apples. Only eat apple seeds and stems. It's always the type of people, man. But ain't put no conscious videos out here to help they people. They own family members out here sick, dying. They not doing nothing to build up their own family members or nothing. They just here to critique the people who is out here helping people. You know, and you gotta watch out for them type of people, man. They funny. You could be like, well, I only drink water, and you're not even telling this to tell people that you're doing better than them. You just telling them how this is helping your life. You could be like, I only drink water, man. I don't even eat nothing. I just drink water to survive. They'd be like, well, you drink water out of a plastic bottle. You shouldn't drink water out of the plastic bottle. You should only drink water out of a glass. And then if you drink water out of a glass, they'd be like, well, you should only go to springs and drink water with your hands. And if you was going to a spring, drinking water straight out the spring, well, you should only go to the Colorado Rocky Springs. That's the only clean water. But they not doing none of the stuff you doing. Just be trying to critique what you doing, sitting there watching your videos or watching your life and trying to tell you what you ain't doing. I had people like that on, when I was on Facebook, and I see people like that on YouTube too, man. These people are so funny, man. But don't never let no, watch out for them type of people because they not doing nothing. What would these people doing that to make me want to be like them? Because my life already, good and it's getting better from the way I'm living, and I don't follow no type of movements or stuff like that. Like people be like want to switch to this certain diet and that like that. Like even when I stopped eating meat, I never claimed to be a vegan because vegans still eat a lot of bull crap. I've always been a person that want to have a clean diet with the stuff that I eat. And I seen vegans eat Doritos and French fries and stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't want that type of stuff. You know what I mean? But people are trying to take a look at what I'm doing and critique what I'm doing, and that's funny, man. And if you can watch my old videos to see, what type of stuff I eat and the way I live. But these people who do that type of stuff be lifeless people. Like they don't have no children. They're not coming up with their own content really. So they have to critique other people's content. Like they're not doing nothing in life positive too much. You know what I mean? They stuck sitting there looking crazy. Not nobody's out here in this world. Ain't helping nobody really. Ain't hardly helping theyself. But trying to try to tell you what you ain't doing and stuff like that, man. It be so funny out here, man. Watch these people, man. Them under eyers. If you feel like you doing better in life, it's always gonna be somebody to try to tell you what you ain't doing. But they not living no better than you. I have no mucus. The way I eat and the way I live, and it's only gonna get better. But for what I'm doing now, I have no mucus. I have no health issues. I don't take no medicine. I haven't even popped a Tylenol since 2014. You know, I make my own health. Body care products and stuff like that. My own soap and stuff like that. It'll be somebody to try to critique that. I remember I was making soap on Facebook, and the dude gonna come. You should use this type of um sodium hydroxide and know all that type of stuff to try and don't even know what I use, but trying to tell me I'm using the wrong stuff. People just be weird on here, man, on social media, these people be like that in life. Like if you doing something positive, like hey man, I'm doing this, even not even telling them, just putting your truth out here to the world and steady growing. It ain't they ain't not gonna try to help you grow. They just gonna try to critique what you doing and tell you ain't doing something right. Like well, the 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 the, the grade of cucumbers you getting are not 10 inches long. You're supposed to only eat 10 inch long cucumbers. It'd be so funny, man. Yeah. Or you not doing this. I seen Dr. Sabi said you're not supposed to eat the certain nuts if they're cooked. You're supposed to only eat raw nuts straight off the tree and all. Man, get out of here, man. Yeah. But one love family and watch those. We don't even watch them. Just pay them no mind, man. When you see a person on that type of stuff, just block them so they won't even see your content. Man, they have to use their emptiness on somebody else because they're not helping nobody. They here to tear down the people who is helping people. You know, one love family.